Hey everybody, welcome to NFL Week 3 Pick'em Show. You already know how we like to do it over here. I pick the team, I pick the scores, I let you know what's this and what's that. Hold on. Bruh, I done told you, bro, that's my old lady, bro. Why you keep doing that, bro?
My bad, big bro.
Nah, man, I done told you once before, dog. Don't do that, dog. I got a show to do.
But she's so
Bro, you know what, dog? Bro, you know what, man? I'm gonna go on and pay you for your time, bro. Cause I ain't finna put up with that, man. My bad, y'all, man. I had to take care of a little business, though. But you know how we do it over here on the Bubba Dub Show, man. NFL Week 3 Pick'em Show. Today's show, we starting out with the Dallas Cowboys versus the Chicago Bears. Let's get the score of that game, y'all. Got the Dallas Cowboys 28. Got the Chicago Bears 18. That's right, Chicago Bears ain't scoring no more than 18. Y'all ain't winning shit. Only thing y'all winning in Chicago is the streets. Them YNs taking over down there. Caleb Williams might be his last game starting, y'all. That's the rumor that's going on in the NFL right now. They're about ready to give up on that experiment in Chicago. I say don't give up on them yet, Chicago, if y'all don't win this game, but you're not beating the Dallas Cowboys. Cowboys will score 28 points. Y'all won't score no more than 18. I think the Dallas Cowboys and their offense is in a hell of a rhythm right now. Thank God we playing the Chicago Bears. We ain't got to go up against nobody like Russell Wilson and Malik Nabels and that offensive caliber that we had to play against the last week. So, yes, I know y'all be getting mad. Dude, you always picking the Cowboys. No, I'm not. Because if the Cowboys playing the Eagles again, I'm riding with the Eagles. I'm just being 100 now. I can't be biased on my own show. I got to keep it 100. That's the way I like to keep it. Dallas Cowboys will have 28 points. Chicago Bears will have 18. Next game, I got the Miami Boneless Dolphins against the Buffalo Bills. Let me get the score of that game. Buffalo Bills 33. Miami Dolphins 20. That's right. Dolphins, she's losing another game this week. I know you lost the biter to the Pats last week, but just being real with y'all, man, Tua ain't it. Tua ain't it, y'all. I don't know what y'all need to do, whether y'all need to get rid of him or bring in Kirk Cousins or somebody. For some reason, they're not clicking. The head coach probably about to get fired. Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills will put up big numbers. But Josh Allen, do me a favor, fam. You need to get my brother Keon Coburn the ball. He had three catches last week, 3 targets. That's not going to get it. If y'all want to get to the next level, if y'all want to get to the Super Bowl, y'all have to put the ball in Keon Coleman's hands. I know you like to share. I know you like to let everybody know you can throw the ball to everybody and win. That's cool. But if you really just want to take off and be a dominant football team, y'all have to get the ball in Keon Coleman's hands. Also, like I say, the Buffalo Bills will win this game 33-20. The next game, I got the Cincinnati Bengals versus the Minnesota Vikings. Let's get the score in that game, y'all. Cincinnati Bengals will have 19. Minnesota Vikings will have 13. Let's just one thing still right now. Both starting quarterbacks for both teams is out. Joe Burrow is out. 3 months. He ain't nothing but a savage tiger right now. That's all Joe Burrow is. When he's playing, he's great, but he can miss 26, 27 games in his NFL career. He's out. Jake Brown in the starting. Minnesota Vikings starting quarterback is out. J.J. McCartney is out. Y'all bringing in Carson, once upon a time Wentz. So Minnesota, I don't know what to tell y'all. Maybe y'all should bring back in Kirk Cousins. I don't know. If y'all feel like y'all got a team that can make a playoff push, y'all were just in the playoff last year with Sam Darnold. He's with the Seattle Seahawks right now. So I got the game, the Cincinnati Bengals 19. I got the Minnesota Vikings 13. Next game, I got the ran out of drink Houston Texans versus the Jacksonville Jaguars. Let me get the score on that game. Got the Texans scoring 22. Got the Jacksonville Jaguars 23. That's right. The Houston Texans will finna fall to 0-3. It's going down in the city right now. The players can't win. They're down there 50-15. They're down there tipsies. They're hitting the spots. The masturbation done shut down because they already knew the Texans weren't gonna be worth a damn this year. Them swangers is clacking. The paint ain't dripping like it used to. Screw rolling over in this goddamn grave right now at them Houston Texans. Big Pokey rolling over his grave, smelling bacon. RP to the homie. We miss you and love you. But that's what's going down right now. Only thing H-Town got going for him right now is them Trio Burger from Bun B. Lynn's still in the penitentiary setting shit on fire. He got nothing cooking. That's one thing about Lynn. My boy can cook it up, man. That's what he's doing. He'll be home soon, too. So I got the Houston Texans losing 3 in a row. Next game, I got the Indianapolis Colts. They are going against the Titans. That's right. The Indianapolis Colts are going against the Tennessee Titans division game. Let me get the score on that game right there. Got the Indianapolis Colts scoring 24. I got the Tennessee Titans scoring 13. That's right. Daniel Boone-Jones doing it again. Starting the season out 3-0. Starting the season out 3-0. Cam Ward, I love you, brother, but you got some work to do up there in Tennessee. I don't give a damn how much brisket, how much ribs, how much hot chicken they give your ass in Tennessee. Y'all ass is not winning this game against the Indianapolis Colts. They got a point to prove right now. They tell me them pills is on sale down there in Indianapolis right now. Ever since Jim Irsay died, the price on pills done went down. Now I'm just saying, I'm just keeping it 100, man. Your owner was on them things. I ain't mad at him, because he went out how he wanted to go out. Ain't R.I.P. to Jim Irsay, y'all. That's all I'm saying. R.I.P. to Jim Irsay, man. At the end of the day, the Colts will be 3-0. That's right. Next game, we got the Raiders versus the Commanders. Let me get the score of that game. Las Vegas Raiders 16. Washington Commanders will have 20. That's right, but Jaden Daniels might not play this game. Backup quarterback Marcus Mariota will likely be starting this game. I don't think Geno Smith and the Raiders have enough to end up beating the Washington Commanders. Even though they lost their starting running back, Eckler is out for the season with a torn ACL. I just don't think it's enough to get by the Washington Commanders. Maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong, but I think that, they'll be able to pull this game out, the Washington Commanders, get back on the winning track of this week. Also, the next game, we got the LA Rams versus the Philadelphia Eagles. Let me get the score of that game. Got the Philadelphia Eagles scoring 26 points. Got the LA Rams scoring 22. That's right. Jalen Hurts barely threw for over 100 yards last week against the Kansas City Chiefs, but who gives a damn? He pulled it off. Who gives a damn when you can't stop the goddamn tush push? That's right. Can't stop that tush push? Yeah, 4th and 1, 4th and 2, and boys going to get it. Not Pat Mahomes, my boy Matthew Stafford. It won't be enough. Him and Devontae Adams, him and Puka Nacua will not be enough to defeat the Super Bowl champs, which is in the Philadelphia Eagles. I got the Philadelphia Eagles scoring 26. You got the LA Rams scoring 22. That's right. The next game, I got the Atlanta Falcons versus the Carolina Panthers, a division game. Let me get the score on that game, y'all. Got the Atlanta Falcons scoring 24. Got the Carolina Panthers scoring 22. That's going to be a great game. Michael Penix and Bryce Young, two young black quarterbacks going at it in the division. I love to see this. I think Drake London have a rebound game from what he had the other night, catching the ball and fumbling. Didn't do a damn thing for me on my fantasy points. I'm just throwing that out there at the end of the day. Bijan Robinson is him. Him is Saquon Barkley, Derrick Henry, and Bijan Robinson, the best running backs in the game right now. Got the Atlanta Falcons winning 2 games in a row. That'll be great for my ATL people down there. I see you Friday and Saturday at the Atlanta Comedy Theater, by the way. You know, Dub be doing his thing on the comedy stage. Grab them tickets, by the way, because we in there like swimwear. Believe that. Next game, we got the Green Bay Packers against the Cleveland Browns. Let me get the score of that game. Green Bay Packers 27. Cleveland Browns 17. That's right. Joe Flacco ain't finna do a motherfucking thing. Not a me-me-ta-ta. He ain't finna do nothing. Jordan Love out there doing what he do. And you got Michael Parsons coming off that end and getting to the quarterback. Hey, man, it's a beautiful thing going on in Green Bay right now. Jerry Jones gave y'all a gift early. I thought Christmas was in December. It came in August for the Green Bay Packers. Maybe it been September when it happened. But I got Green Bay beating up on the Cleveland Browns, man. Also, if you're watching this show, then you know this show being presented by PrizePicks, baby. That's right, man. Yeah, down below, put in my promo code TRASH with the 2 H's. You put $5 in, they give you $50 in the lineup. Also, if you can't even watch this show, man, but you just want to listen to the Bubba Dub show, normal show, just go to Apple Podcasts, go to Spotify, type it in, the Bubba Dub show, boom. There I am, man. Next game, moving on, man. We got the Pittsburgh Steelers going against the New England Patriots. Let me get the score of that game. Pittsburgh Steelers 23. New England Patriots 21. That's right. New England Patriots just came off a big win against the boneless Dolphins, but they will not beat Mike Tomlin and the Steelers. But I got the Steelers winning that 23-21. Next game, I got the Jets versus the Bucs. Let me get the score on that game. New York Jets 12. Tampa Bay Buccaneers 20. That's right. Baker Mayfield, Mike Evans, they got something special going on down there in Tampa Bay. They beat up on the no-drink Texans last night. I heard them boys Slash wouldn't even crank when they were leaving the stadium. They were having to call AAA. So that's just what it is right now in Tampa Bay. We'll beat up on the New York Jets this coming Sunday. Next game, we got the Broncos versus the LA Chargers. Let's get the score on that game. We got the Broncos with 21 points. We got the LA Chargers 24. That's right. Jim Harbaugh, Justin Herbert coming off a big win the other night against the Las Vegas Raiders. I think Jim Harbaugh is building something special up there in LA right now. He looked more poised as a head coach. He looked more calmer, and that let me know it's the weed. You know, he was already up there in the Bay Area a couple of years ago with San Francisco. It's the good weed in LA. They got the LA Chargers on a roll right now. Kingman Allen done turned back the hands of time. He out there catching bombs. Loving what I'm seeing from Justin Herbert right now, man. So let's see, can they continue to keep that going. The next game, we got the Saints versus the Seahawks. Let me get the score of that game. New Orleans Pasta Saints 12. Seattle Rainless Seahawks 16. That's right. Seattle got the top 4 defense in the NFL right now. They building up there with Sam Darnold as the quarterback. They just beat the Pittsburgh Steelers last week, by the way. Spencer Rattler for the Saints, the quarterback. Y'all ain't got enough right now. Alvin Kamara, he's having to try to do it all. He can't do it all by himself right now. I'm going to be honest, the owner of the Saints need to sell the team. Real talk. I feel like the owner should be able to sell the team to somebody to get that team back on the right track. New Orleans is a great city, and it's a great vibe. And I love everything about New Orleans, but the team ain't worth a damn. Trash! Let me be honest. That's what the New Orleans Saints is. They trash, man. Next game, you got the Arizona Cardinals versus the San Francisco 49ers. Let's get the score of that game right there. You got the Arizona Cardinals 18. Got the San Francisco 49ers 21. Even though they might be out with their starting quarterback, Brock Purdy, they might bring in Matt Jones. I just think Kyle Shanahan Jr. will be enough to defeat the Arizona Cardinals with Kyler Murray. Marvin Harrison didn't do a motherfucking thing last week for me in my fantasy. I got to bring it up. Didn't do nothing for me. So I just got to bring that up. The next game, I got the Kansas City Chiefs versus the New York Giants. Let's get the score in that game. Kansas City Chiefs will score 24. New York Giants will score 16. The Kansas City Chiefs defense is it. Now, they held Jalen Hurts now to 101 passing yards. What you think they're going to do to Russell Wilson? Russell Wilson going to have a hard time this week. He might be on the bench after this week, even though he's been playing great. But this might be the game that they finally get set him down and go in and bring in the rookie quarterback that they drafted this year. I look for Pat Mahomes to have a bounce-back game. I look for him to finally have over 250-yard passing game. This is going to be the week to do it right here. Got the Detroit Lions versus the Ravens. Yeah, this is going to be the game. Detroit Lions versus the Baltimore Ravens. Let's get the score of this game. I can't wait. Detroit Lions 28. Baltimore Ravens 33. That's right, Lions. I'm sorry to tell y'all. I know y'all just beat up on the Chicago Bears last week, but this is the Baltimore Ravens. This is Lamar Jackson. Derrick Henry didn't have a good running game last week. He will have over 100-plus yards this week against the Detroit Lions. Lamar Jackson going to put up MVP numbers once again. Jared Goff, I think you're going to have a great game, but it just won't be enough against the Baltimore Ravens. And, you know, that's my picks for week 3, man. You know, like I say, I know y'all be saying I be biased and all this and that about the Cowboys, but come on, everybody know, and your mama and your daddy know, and your grandma know, and your sister know. Everybody know the Dallas Cowboys gonna beat the Chicago Bears. Like, even the Barack Obama know this shit. So once again, thank y'all for staying down and tuning in to this show that drops each and every week, and it won't stop. Make sure you put your picks in with PrizePicks. I'm gonna be dropping my 3-player pick, my 4-player picks, my 5-player picks. It will be in this same video that you watching today. So make sure you watch this show, because I will be showing my 3-player pick, my 4-player pick, and my 5-player pick in this show. You can take it and do whatever you well pleased with it. Once again, thank y'all for tuning in to the Bubba Dub Show, man. Peace and blessings. I'm out.